Pretend I have bangs. Oh, I didn't finish my setup. Ah, okay. There we go. Everything should be good and well. Ignore my tripod. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Is everything looking alright? Okay, we're gonna post that. I am a member of the I only put on lipstick club some days. Okay, and I need to post this. Okay, so the game I'm going to be playing today is Puzzle Agent. It's a old like Telltale game, I believe. At least when I was a kid, I played it on a Telltale like game application thing. I accidentally opened the wrong program. This is this is going awry. But basically, this game fucking terrifies me. I want to prove that I'm better than me when I was like 9 and last played this game. I've had nightmares of it like off and on my entire like since I first played it. Okay, let's see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba ba. Okay, let me just. Well, the game is pretending to open. My snack is popcorn that's left over from yesterday, so it's cold and slightly slimy. Not really slimy, but like, you know, the like old popcorn feel. Why is the game not opening? If I say no, will it just launch? Okay. Okay, I need to actually adjust stuff because it is, okay. This game was, not designed with modern computers in mind. So I am going to, beautiful, okay, yes, highest resolution. This is perfect. Okay, and then go here, and I want it to go here. And let's see, where... I'll just put my face up in this corner, because... that might be an alright spot? Okay. Okay. Let's... just... play... I don't want to quit. I want to play game. Okay, actually, I'm gonna turn the sound down a little bit because it looks loud. Okay, okay. Why is it not fit to the screen anymore? I apologize. Okay. Astronomer's note, new moon. I love the look of this game. Like, it gives indie game vibes in some aspects. Okay, it's still showing that it's not fitting to the screen. Nelson Tether's crossword puzzle has been ripped to bits, but is there something written on it? Reconstruct it to find out. Okay. This is the main, like, gameplay is, like, putting together, like, not necessarily this, but, like, having different, like, assignments of puzzles that you have to, like, do. Let me just struggle with this for a second. Let's see. That doesn't line up. Okay. That goes in here. Skogans. Okay. Let's go. And also, if you click how, it'll give an explanation of the puzzle solution.
Puzzle research. This is Agent Tethers. I think you have the wrong number. Oh, I see. An assignment. In the field? No, sir. It's been, yes, quite some time. Uh-huh. Erasers? The foundation of democracy? Oh, absolutely, sir. I agree, sir. Oh, yes, the White House needs its erasers, sir. I'll be on the next plane to... Wait, where?
Oh shit. Okay, let's... Oh, still cutscene. Okay.
Just arrived in Scoggins, Minnesota. Population, 754. Temperature, it's cold and not much to look at. According to the agency, there's some kind of thing going on at the local eraser factory. The whole plant is shut down. There's a weird man staring at me. Hopefully, this won't be a big waste of time. Agent Tethers out. I have no idea where my hotel is. I might have to ask for directions.
Okay. Can I access the settings? Am I allowed to? I guess not. Okay. Let's talk to the man.
Excuse me, I'm Nelson Tethers with the FBI's Department of Puzzle Research. Hello?
Yeah,
Okay, and you are?
Bjorn.
Bjorn?
Yeah?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Bjorn. Boy, those snowmobiles sure are a bumpy ride, eh?
Yeah?
Can you give me directions to the nearest hotel? I'm having a little trouble finding my way around.
You'd never get there. Roads are too slick.
Sir, I'm an agent of the FBI's Puzzle Research Division. It can't be harder than the puzzles I see every day.
Not so.
It's really just a matter of trajection.
Okay, on the way to the hotel, you're going to pass 2 traffic lights.
Okay. Nelson's snowmobile Nelson's snowmobile is sliding along the roads. Arrange the logs to help Nelson bump his way to the hotel. Make sure to pass the traffic lights that Bjorn mentioned along the way. Okay. Drag the logs from the menu onto the game grid. A log can be dragged into any free space. Nelson's snowmobile will start off heading south. When it hits a log, it will bank right or left depending on the log's orientation. Nelson must hit every stoplight on his way to the hotel. Press submit when you think the logs are arranged correctly. Okay. Can I move that one? No, that one's stuck in place. Okay, he's gonna go down. And if he bumps here, then he'll go up. And we'll bump him here. Here. And then there, that should be fine. Because they'll go down, boop, joop, boop, boop, boop. Okay. I'm confident. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Fair enough.
I must have gotten lost. I thought your directions were taking me to the hotel.
They did.
I'm standing in front of the hotel, aren't I?
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
welcome.
What do you know about
I'm
the
here to
factory?
investigate an incident at the Scoggins Eraser Factory. Do you know anything about it?
Nope.
Fair enough, Bjorn.
The hotel's going to close soon. Better check in if you're sticking around.
Yeah, just leave him.
Discovered a fence. Boards all chewed up, something terrible. Could be the work of strays trying to get to the dumpsters back there. I don't know why I'm reporting this.
Okay. And trying to remember, there's pieces of gum you can find which you can use as hints for the puzzles.
Hello.
Well, hello there, mister. Welcome to Vods Inn. I'm Martha Garrett, but everyone calls me Ma. How can I help you?
I'm Nelson Tethers. I have a reservation.
Oh, yeah, you're here about the eraser factory, eh? We're awfully excited to have a real FBI man in our town. It's just like TV, yeah? Ooh, I'm gonna make some hot dish for you later.
A hot dish?
Oh, you'll love it. I've never met a man who didn't love himself some hot dish.
So, what room am I in?
Yeah, okay, I've got your room right here. Oh dear, this is so embarrassing. The night clerk wrote down your room number in code.
Mind if I have a look? I bet I can figure out what room I'm in.
Why would he do that? The security-minded night clerk noted Nelson's room number in cryptic form. Help Martha see what's written so you can get your keys. Let's go. It's 9 in the blank space. It's just 9. Let's go. I'm doing so good.
Garrett?
Oh, yeah, now I see. Okay, then. Here's your room key, FBI man.
Thanks. Actually, while I have you here, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions? Real quick, I promise.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
How do I get to the factory from here?
The FBI doesn't know where the factory is? Oh, dear, our moose is cooked.
Rest assured, ma'am, the FBI just likes to confirm intelligence with civilian knowledge of... We like to double-check things.
Oh, of course. Well, it's easy. I have a tourist map of our little town of Scoggins right here.
Let's go. I've obtained a
No,
map.
Our Scoggins Erasers is the plant that supplies the White House with all of its erasers. The president could be fixing a mistake with a Scoggins eraser right now.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm here. That and the fact that every time the Bureau made an inquiry into the situation, all we ever got back were bizarre puzzles.
Oh yeah, well, that'll happen.
I love the nonchalance.
Do you know anything about the problem at the factory?
Yeah, so tragic about the accident, huh?
Accident?
Oh yeah, the foreman, Isaac Davner, they say he was killed in there.
Is that so?
Well, not to be gossipy, but I heard the accident was caused by raccoons.
Raccoons?
Yeah, little creatures that live in the woods around the factory. Maybe you should go talk to Sheriff Bog about it, though. You should be able to catch him out by the factory right now.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. The guy in the lobby, is he okay?
Oh, that's Bo Murphy. He's always been a bit of an odd one. Yeah, he sits there all day trying to do his puzzles. He mostly keeps to himself, and I bring him some food from time to time. Sometimes I swear he'd starve to death if I didn't bring him something to eat.
Thanks. Well, goodbye.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you have any gum for sale? Or know where I can buy some?
Dear, we've been out of gum for quite some time.
What?
Haven't seen a stick in months anywhere in town. We tend to get shipments of things like that in the spring.
So, no gum?
Nope.
Gum helps me concentrate.
Yes, ABC gum. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Nelson Tethers thinks best when he's chewing gum. Any kind of gum. Find discarded gum and use it to get a hint during a sticky puzzle. Okay, let's...
Excuse me, you look perplexed.
Puzzles. So many puzzles.
Puzzles? I might be able to help you with that.
Bo has swallowed a rubber band again. His x-ray shows only tapeworms, or does it? Rotate the segments of the pesky parasites to reveal the hidden object. Let's go. Let's just... Okay. That lines up, and let's... Okay, that doesn't line up, so we have to move this. So like that. Okay. This one doesn't connect now. It does now. Okay. There, that connects now. Let's try shifting this around. This one is just not right. Now it is. This one doesn't look right either. Okay, now this one isn't right. That's not how tapeworms work. I was so focused on having the edges connect that I didn't consider the fact that some of this stuff is nonsensical. Okay, here we go. And then this one doesn't line up with anything anymore. I guess there can be a two-headed tapeworm. That's not against the rules. Because there we have the rubber band. Let's see. Let's see. I'll take it. Okay, sure. Just
Solved. Now maybe you can relax a little.
With the whispers, if it's an acrostical enigma, maybe it's a Baltimore trans-deletion. The whispers?
Or not.
fair enough. Do you have more
Got any more
puzzles for me?
Puzzles. Brain's always thinking about puzzles.
I'll just check in on you.
Okay, he doesn't have any more puzzles. Okay, I'm gonna try to full screen it, because that should get rid of... I'm just gonna have to wait for the stream preview to catch up. Okay. That looks like everything is solved. I'm gonna just go back to my game. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, those are Scoggins gnomes. All the tourists love them. But I think one has gone missing. I swear I had 6 of them. I took a picture when I set it up, but I guess I lost it. I still have the film negative though.
A ceramic gnome has disappeared from the hotel display. But which gnome? Identify the gnome in Martha's photo negative that doesn't appear in the display. Okay, so negatives have the opposite colors and are also backwards, I believe. Okay, there's 3 green hats. Yep. Okay, so it is one of the red guys. Okay, he's facing with his arm up. So he's him. He is him. So it's him, I'm pretty sure, but I'm just gonna double check. No, they're backwards. So, wait. I'm confusing myself. Okay, he is him because he's flipped. Okay, and you are them. And then the final green hat guy is him. Okay, yes, so it's flipped. So we have the green hat guy who's looking like the wrong way, which is him. He's here. And this guy, he's looking forwards towards, so he's this guy because he's flipped. So it's him. Pretty sure. Let's see. Woo! 5 for 5. Negative gnomes. This will be inverted colors and flipped. Yep. Yep. I was just double checking. I was confident, but
Gnomes has most definitely run off.
Oh my, wouldn't that be something?
gum. Screwdriver. I want it.
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel. Looks clean. Probably of no consequence.
But I want it.
Winner undeclared in local contest.
The annual Grill Ladies arm wrestling tournament is over, and the judge missed it. Read 4 statements and help him determine the winner. Okay, let's go. Okay. Flo's grizzly grip couldn't wipe me. That means you are not Flo. You are not Flo either. I have to think so hard about this for a second. Oh, that's just selecting the winners. Okay. So what we know is she is not Flo. And also not the winner. And we know you're not Flo. And you won. You also won something. But Pat won fair and square. Who's Pearl? I'm gonna take a hint on this. No, I'm not. I'm too proud. Okay. I love these puzzles, but it's just taking me a second. I'm just gonna write down. Just to be like, okay. Top, left, and bottom. Okay. Okay, top, left, right, bottom. Bottom is not Flo. Not Flo. And top is also not Flo. Left. Okay. Left is not Pearl. Right is not Pat. Okay. I pinned Pearl like a new hat. Flo's grizzly grip couldn't whip me. I need to figure out who they are, but this is difficult. Let's see. What was the hint? Tell me. Okay. 2 contestants were eliminated in the first round. Can you figure out which 2? Okay. So top was not... didn't continue. And neither did right. So that means we're left with Pearl and Pat. Wait, no. That doesn't make sense because that means one of them has to be Flo. Okay. If neither of these people are Flo, that means you are Flo, which means you... Okay, let me think it through. These 2 got eliminated. That means they're not Blow. But one of them is Pearl. So one of them is Flo and one of them is Pat. Wait. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is... Okay, one of these two I'm pretty sure is the winner. Okay. So if... Okay, top and right were eliminated. And neither are Pat. One of them is Pearl. Yeah, one of them is Pearl. I'm so confused. I think I'm gonna get another hint because I am trying my best. Flo won the first round but lost the contest. Which winner is not Flo? What? Then it's you. I'm so confused. I feel like if I had slightly more information, then I would understand, but I do not. I'm not top agent. A 4-person tournament means there were 3 matches. In the first 2 matches, 2 competitors were eliminated. In the final, the 2 winners faced off, and the winner of that was the champion. Flo, the wielder of Grizzly Grip, won 1 match and lost the other. That's only possible if she won her first match and then proceeded to the final and lost. The woman who be... Okay, I will take the L on that. I did not get the logic that a 4-person arm wrestler would be 3 matches. I did not think about that.
That was a tricky one.
I've been defeated. At least there's more gum for me. Okay.
The residents of Skagen seem nice enough. Aside from one wild goose chase, everyone's been cooperative. Plus, it looks like I'm primed for all the hot dish I can eat. It remains to be seen if that's a good thing. I got a map from the hotel owner, so I'm heading over to the eraser factory. Agent Tethers out. Am I supposed to be saying that?
I want to talk to... But what if I want to talk? Okay, fine. Let's go to the factory. Choo-choo.
Hi, Sheriff Bog. Yeah, I'm Nelson Tethers of the FBI's Department of Puzzle...
Agent Tethers, good to meet you. We got a real mess here. Yes, we do.
We do?
Oh, yes. It's gonna be a while before we can get this factory running again.
But my job is to get this factory back to making erasers.
Agent Tethers, you're in a right pickle.
Well, I should probably ask you some questions about the incident then.
That's what I'd do if I was a big, important FBI boy.
What was this incident?
Well, we don't need to be dramatic.
What happened?
There was an explosion.
What?
Oh, yeah. A big explosion. And the foreman just never came home.
Okay. When was it?
When did the accident take place?
Well, I've been trying to figure that out myself. Here's what I know.
The Rest Easy Guard Service was employed to keep watch over the factory from midnight to midnight yesterday. From their statements, can you determine the time of the big noise? Okay. Okay. Bernie works 8 hours. Iggy worked from 6 till he was relieved. Okay. Okay, so from midnight to midnight. Okay, he worked from 6. Okay. We need to start at midnight. Okay, so Bernie worked 8 hours. Okay. Okay, Bernie worked 8 hours. Okay, so from what you know, Bernie works 8 hours and Pop works 3. And we need to add up to 24, right? From midnight to midnight yesterday. Okay, that's 24 hours. Okay. Okay, currently we have confirmed we know Bernie and Pop worked a total of 11 hours. Which means that we have 2 left who need to add up to 24 minus 11 is 13. They need to add up to 13 and they can't be longer than 8 or shorter than 3. So if we break up 13 into pairs, okay, 11 plus 7 would give us 6, because like 11 and plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would give us, okay, so we've got 7, which means the other person would work 5. Okay. Wait, I'm confusing myself. Give me a second. Okay. Wait. Okay. Let's start at the beginning again. Just so I don't confuse myself. Okay. Pop works first. He works till 3. I've decided. And then Bernie works 8 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's say Al works 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Iggy works from 6 till he's relieved. So that's 6 hours. Wait. No, that doesn't make sense because he was relieved. Okay. No, that does make sense. Okay. So 8, 3, 7, and 5, 1 hour before the last shift started. So that would be 5. Because there isn't another way to get 6 with the numbers we have. Because if he starts at 6 and he gets and Pop only works 3 hours, then it doesn't make sense. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and Pop works 3. No, that would make sense because Iggy can't work 4 hours because only Bernie puts in 8 hours. I'm sure this makes sense. I'm just gonna go for it, and I hope you understand my logic, because I understand my logic. No? Could have only occurred at one time. Okay. My first failure of the run. Okay. Okay. Okay, if we start at midnight. You'd go back to midnight. Okay. Okay, let's say Pop goes first. 1, 2, 3 hours. 1, 2, 3 hours again. Okay, next, let's say 7 hours. That would put us at 10. Okay, that's 2 people. And then 8 from 10 is 6. Which... You need to work the first 6. Okay. Okay, if someone works 6 hours... So we have 8, 3, and 6. That's 17. And we're missing 5. I just did my math wrong. That was my problem. Okay. Someone works 6 hours. And then Iggy works... Has to be 5 hours. Let's... Drink. 5 hours from 6 would be 11. Okay. So I've had 6 and 5, and then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't add up. What did I do wrong? Oh, because then we have another 3. Wait. What? Okay. Okay, 6 hours works first. And then Iggy works 5 hours, which would put it at 11. And then... I'm so confused. Okay, 11. Bernie works the second to last shift. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hours. And then 1, 2, 3. Wait, is my math wrong? Okay. I have to double check my math. Okay. 6 plus 5 is 11. And 8 plus 3 is also 11. That doesn't add up to 24. Okay. So if we have 7 and 6, that would give us 13. Okay. So 7 and 6. Okay. Let's start this again. Okay. Al pulls in 6 hours. Iggy works 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Bernie works 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 3. Okay, so it's 8. The time is 8. I really am bad at these, apparently, today. let's go. I just had to figure out how math works. Okay. Bernie worked 8 hours out of the 24, Pop worked 3, Al worked 6, Iggy worked 7. Iggy had to start at 6 a.m. because he was relieved by another guard. Al came first, worked the 6-hour shift. Then Iggy stayed from 6, ended at 1 p.m. Bernie worked the 3rd shift since he heard the noise. His shift went to... Okay, yeah. I just forgot to factor in their statements rather than the math, and then I messed up the math, too.
If there was an explosion at that time, wouldn't the icicles on the building have been knocked off?
Good point. Maybe they grew back.
What happened to the foreman? My notes don't have a lot of details.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. One day after work, Mr. Dabner just never came home. The accident was pretty bad.
Oh, is there a body?
Nope, he's just gone. Isaac Dabner's his name, if you don't have that in your notes.
We don't even know if he died in that explosion?
Won't be able to find that out till we find a way into the factory.
Okay.
How did your investigation turn up?
Not much. I can't figure out how to get past this lock.
Well, that's because it's missing a piece. I can see that just by looking at it.
So it is. I guess that's why you make the big bucks, right?
That's right, sir. Well, I don't seem to be getting a lot of answers.
Listen, why don't you meet me down at the Moose Ear Diner later? I have some files related to the case that you may be able to help me with.
I don't trust this man.
Okay, but I really think...
Agent Tethers, it's a pleasure working with you. You're doing a great job. I'll meet you at the Moose Ear in a bit.
Oh, man. My failure. My failure. Okay. Oh, there's gum. I can see it. We're staying at the factory. I want that gum. There we go. There's gum. Alright, let's go. To the Moose Ear Diner. Gum. Gum.
Excuse me, I see you're working on your sign. Is it safe for me to go into the diner? Excuse me.
Gotta fix the sign.
Fair enough. Let's fix that sign.
I said, is there something wrong with...
You a cop? I ain't got time for cops.
I'm not a cop.
Look, I gotta get this sign fixed before it gets dark. I don't want to be out here after dark, if you know what I mean.
I don't, actually. What do you mean by that?
It's just a fuse, but I can't remember which one it is. Not with all the whispers in my head.
What? Whispers?
Get the fuse for me. I'm getting cold out here.
The The repairman has forgotten which fuse he needs to use, even though he coded them so he wouldn't forget. Select the fuse that completes the sequence. Okay, line. Okay, there's 2 on top on all of them. That doesn't really help. Okay. Okay, let's see. Wait. Okay, I'm a little confused. I'm gonna try and figure this out. Okay. They all have the whoop 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 top. You have the straight lines, but that doesn't matter. Okay, you have the whoop, you have the whoop. You kind of have the whoop. They all have a line on the bottom, which makes me think it's this one. But this M is just really, like, throwing me off. Okay. Let's try to logic this out. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just one of my lights. It's not the game, I promise. It's fine. I'll just, one of my lights batteries died. I'm gonna just quickly, there we go. Definitely fixes all the problems. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, like that has like the M shape. That has the M shape. That has the M shape to the top. So it's not you. Yet again, it's not you. That's all I've learned is that it's not you. Okay. Let's think through this. Okay, this one looks like this one the most. So maybe I'm looking for one which looks like this. Maybe this one? But why wouldn't it be this one? Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. This is fucking nothing. This is 7. So it's 3. I feel so stupid. It took me so long to figure that out. Like, now that I noticed it... I haven't hit the scary part of the game yet. Yeah, they have numbers. Okay, I was right in the solution. Let's go.
Hey, what do you know? This ought to keep the little buggers away.
Little what?
Well, I gotta finish getting this sign mounted. See you later. Well, we'll see.
I don't suppose you know anything about the eraser factory accident?
Don't suppose I do.
Okay.
Did you know Isaac Davner?
Not much. Heard he had some kind of accident. Feel bad for his wife, Glory. Such a pretty girl.
I should really talk to her. Do you know where I can find her?
Yes, I do.
So, where can I find her?
Inside.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Let's go. There's gum. Or any other gum? Not seeing it.
Excuse me, ma'am. Miss? Waitress lady?
Welcome to the Moosier Diner. I'll be right with you.
Can I help you with that?
This looks like fun. I think I want to play it myself. Enjoy the stream. Thank you. It is very fun. Gloria is distracted by the puzzle of the food she's preparing to serve. Fit all the food items on the plate in such a way that none of them overlap to get her attention. Okay, this is pretty simple. Let's see. Okay, let's start with the weirdest shape, which is this fish. And we're gonna find something that fits with the fish. Okay, the cake fits with the fish. The bread fits. Okay. Let's see. Meat fits like that. Oh, those, once they fit together, they stick together. That's really nice. Okay. And then the carrot. Let's go. Woo, and let's go. I'm not gonna check how, because let's just look at the shapes.
Delicious.
Thanks.
So, what's good here?
I don't know. It's all fine.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Lori Davner.
Oh, haha. So, I'm Nelson. Are you feeling okay?
Yes. No. I'm just thinking about my husband.
What's wrong with your husband, ma'am? Is he okay?
He will be.
Well, I'm with the FBI's Department of Puzzles Research. I need to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
An accident at the eraser factory caused it to shut down. Do you know anything about that?
Of course I do.
What have you heard?
Well, nothing really. I mean, just that it was an accident like everyone says.
The factory foreman, Isaac Davner. He was your husband?
Yes,
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's not much in my files about him.
that's okay. He's a great man. I'm so proud of him.
For...
Just so proud.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
The repairman outside seems a bit odd. Anything I should know about him?
Well, I think he's got a bit of a crush on me, but he's harmless.
Could he have hurt your husband to get to you?
Oh no, he wouldn't hurt a fly. He even avoids stepping on rocks so he won't accidentally hurt any critters living below. I wish people wouldn't tease him for that, Daryl.
Okay, I'm gonna refill my water, and then I will be back. Okay.
Has the factory closure affected business?
Yeah, people tend to hang around here longer now that they aren't going to work. Normally, that'd be a good thing, but I've been pretty distracted.
I see that. Maybe I can help.
When these three couples walked into the diner, Gloria thought she knew what each would order. She was wrong, and now she's forgotten who gets what. Here's what she does recall. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Only one person resembles his or her meal. The ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. Okay, what? Okay, the rules. Okay. Lady ordered fish. Okay, let's just start with the lady. The lady ordered similar to the fish. Isn't she the fish? Wait. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Okay. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. So, okay. You cannot eat the fish. The only person who... Okay, either of these two ladies could have the fish. Let's just give you the fish for now. Okay. The fish-eating man sitting next to her. Okay, so it's one of these two. And they ordered the one resembling, so let's try that. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Okay. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. The hand plate should be set down next to the banana split. Okay, let's just... Ham. Banana split. What are you supposed to look like? Okay, you're... Okay, I'm just gonna start by giving them their respective dishes so I can figure this out. Okay, onions, ham, fish, banana split, chicken, burger. Okay. Okay. So you're eating that, you're eating that. Okay, so... let's put the ham there. Okay, let's see. Is anyone eating their spouse? No. Only one resembles. Okay, so one has to... Okay, if we swap these. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Fish-eating man sitting next to her, okay. The ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. Okay. Ham is next to the... Is this next to? I don't know if that's next to. But this is the only spot those two can go. So, let's try and figure this out. Okay, not that. Ham. You wouldn't eat the thing that you resemble. Okay, that doesn't work. Because no one's eating themselves. Okay, if you're eating yourself, ham, banana split. The ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. Is this next to? What if you're eating the banana split? Run order resemble... Okay. You got that one. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. The ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. Ham plate? Banana split. Neither of them are eating their spouse. Okay. I think that's good. Oh, it is. Okay. Let's go. Okay. The chicken woman is the only one sitting next to a man besides her spouse. Okay, so across the table was not next to. It must be her. So she ordered the onion rings, and the onion man ordered fish. Okay. Yeah, and then it just falls in place from there.
That wasn't so tough.
Yeah, I guess not.
Could I have a bit more of your time, ma'am?
Sure.
I've got nothing else to say to you. I apologize. Let's talk to you.
I'm Agent Tethers with the FBI. Sir, you seem stressed. Do you know something about the factory you'd like to let me in on?
I too seem
I
stressed.
don't know anything.
Sir, it's against the law to withhold information or lie to a federal agent.
Yeah, I'm into some stuff.
So, what's your name?
Steve?
Sir, I'm here about the factory. If you've got nothing to do with it, then however you spend your time doesn't concern me.
Tell us about the gnomes.
There's
Shh, they don't
nothing
know
you can
about
tell
the
me
gnomes
the
yet.
factory?
I don't commingle with the factory folk.
You haven't heard about anything suspicious going on, have you?
Nothing more than usual.
Tell me about the
What
stuff.
stuff are you into?
Tell us.
I airlift wooden gnomes out of Scoggins.
He will tell us about the gnomes.
With birds.
To what?
It's the bird puzzle. I remember this one.
Black market trinket rings. Big money.
Couldn't you just use the mail?
It's never occurred to Steve to use the mail. Loner Steve trains birds to transport freight. Tonight's shipment just departed, but Steve forgot to note the quantity. Can you determine the number of gnomes? Okay. Each type of bird has a certain weight limit. Each bird is shown carrying the maximum it can. Birds may team up on heavy loads, each carrying what he can. Freight must be balanced evenly between a bird's two legs. Okay. Okay. Bluebird can max carry 2. Wait, what were the rules again? Freight must be balanced evenly between a bird's 2 legs. Okay. So if you're carrying 3, then there's 3 in here. I believe. Wait. Oh, brains have to think. Okay. The max amount it can. Okay. So there's only 1 in here. What do I have? The quantity. Can you determine number in all of the boxes? Okay, okay. First box. We know there's a 1 in this first box. Pretty sure. Because it can only carry 1 on each leg. And so there would be 2 in here. Because you know, it's carrying 2 and then 2. Which means this is 4. So we've got 1, 3, 2, 4. And then this one has 3 in it. And the last one has 1. I believe. So that is 14? Yeah. 1 plus 3 is 4. Plus 2 is 6. Plus 4 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. Plus 1... Yeah, okay. 1, 4. Submit. Come on. Did I get right? Let's go. I'm always so happy. Air mailing. Okay. Let's go. That's it. Okay. Thanks.
Another puzzle solved.
Do you have more for me? I want to do more birds.
Curiosity. Anything else you want to tell me about these birds?
They're smart. I once saw a black-bellied whistling duck open a car door and steal a cream cheese Danish.
Wow.
Loner Steve has an order of ceramic gnomes ready to ship, and here comes his avian mail carriers. Draw lines to attach the freight to these birds' legs. Keep in mind these rules. A mallard can carry 2 gnomes per leg. An owl 1.5, a bluebird 1. Okay. Okay, so duck can carry 2, owl 1.5. Okay, 4, that's 3. And a bluebird 1 or 2. Okay. The freight must be evenly balanced. Lines can't cross or it'll become tangled. Okay. Considering it costs $75,000 to mail a piece of paper back to the Pentagon, I'm not surprised he's going with birds. That's a fair point. Okay. Let's start with this one. That's an acceptable weight. And this, he can carry 2 of. Okay, that is 2, 4, 5. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can carry that one by yourself. And you can carry 3. Yeah, that's pretty simple. Okay, yeah. Because 3 plus 2 and then 2. Yeah. Why am I mailing these to the Pentagon, by the way? They don't care about Steve's illegal bird smuggling. I'm enjoying doing the birds. We're gonna
That wasn't so hard.
We're gonna keep doing the
How
birds.
are you doing, Steve?
Oh. He doesn't have any more birds for me. Hello.
Hello, gentlemen. A bit early for a lunch break, isn't it?
Until the eraser factory opens again, Daryl and I have nowhere else to go.
Yeah, me and Daryl got nowhere else to go.
Oh, that's great. Then you don't mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah. As soon as I get these bugs back in place.
What? Why do you have bugs in a diner?
You gonna help or not?
I forgot how funny this game is. Daryl's famous insect collection has gone AWOL. Box them back up by stringing lines between adjoining points. Keep these rules in mind. Enclose all bugs using the fewest number of lines to draw a box as possible. A box can be any size, but it must be 4-sided. Bugs of the same kind can share a box. Each green grass... Okay. Grasshoppers need 3. And pink need 2. Okay. Okay, what if I just start making random boxes? Wait. Okay. 1 box for these grasshoppers. And these guys... let's start with the grasshoppers. They're easier. Okay, you need 1, 2, 3 for you. And you need 1, 2, 3. And these guys need... So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boxes can only have 4 sides. Fun fact. I'm just realizing that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be a silly guy. And if we box these guys up, what we can do is shoop shoop. Oh, these guys aren't happy. We can't shoop shoop. Actually, these caterpillars, we're gonna put them in jail. And these guys can go here, so we can go shoop, shoop, shoop. Yeah. I think this is fine. I'm not gonna overthink it. Caterpillar jail, not to be confused with rat purgatory. You can't get those two mixed up. Hey, the benefits of not overthinking. This is what the FBI's budget is meant for. Just... okay. Thanks for the details on that solution.
Yes. Now, will you answer my questions?
Sure. Fire 'em at me.
You two are employed at the factory. Would you say it's a safe place to work?
Well, safe as any other place, I guess.
Yeah, except the new wing is haunted.
No, it isn't. You better quit listening to those hippies.
Why do you think the new wing is haunted?
When the factory expanded, we built a new wing. A bunch of locals got angry. We had to clear out part of the forest to do it.
Because spirits live in the forest.
You mentioned something about spirits in the forest. Really?
Depends on who you ask.
You won't see me out in the woods after sundown.
Well, me neither. But there ain't no spirits.
Do you guys know what happened to the foreman?
Come on, just tell me about them.
The lobster bit him.
Shut up, Daryl.
What do you mean a lobster bit him?
I love Daryl.
Mike Lobb. Mike and Isaac didn't get along all the time. Had a little bit of a fight.
That's because Isaac thought he was smarter than all of us floor guys.
Well, he probably is.
No, he ain't. Just because he's a college boy don't make him smart.
Okay.
What do you know about the guy fixing the sign outside?
Randall Scruffman. Weird guy. He thinks the trees talk to him.
Yeah, but he sure picked the right line of work. He's gonna be employed forever. Stuff always needs fixing.
I think he looks extra hard for stuff to fix around here.
Yeah, so he can be close to Glory. She's the waitress here. Sweeter than moose milk in the morning.
I don't want to know the taste of moose milk, Daryl.
Anytime.
Goodbye, Daryl. I will only speak to you if you have more bugs. They do not have more
Thanks,
bugs.
gentlemen.
Okay, I guess it's time to actually play the game.
Hello, Sheriff.
Agent Taylor's good. You're here.
Yeah, listen, I wanted to ask you...
No time. I got a hunch about the factory. I got security camera records here of people leaving the factory.
Good. It'd be helpful to talk with whoever left last.
Exactly what I was thinking. I mixed up the photos so we can put them back in the right order.
What? Why would you do that?
You know how it is.
No, I don't. That's evidence.
Rearrange the photos to show the order. I'm sorry. He just did it for fun. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cause footprint, yeah. Why would he do that? Let's go. How? It's the footprints. Oh. But the car is still there, and the last photo of the car is already gone. Whoa.
should clear things up.
Yeah, that seems about right. Looks like the last one out was Mike Lobb.
You think he might have had something to do with the accident?
Probably. Why don't you head out to the ice fishing huts on Lake's Fens? When he's not working, he's usually there trying to dead stick a lunker.
Got it. No, wait. Do what to a what?
Catch some fish. He's got himself a bright orange vest. Can't miss him. Anyway, to get there, you can take the snowmobile out to Sesame Woods. But you'll have to hoof it from there.
What do you know about Glory Davner?
Foreman's wife. Poor girl, she's a sweet kid. Her family's lived in this town for generations.
Maybe she has something to do with the accident.
That's ridiculous.
It could be an insurance...
Now you just leave poor Glory alone. She's having a hard enough time without you getting all accusatory.
What was the name of the factory worker I'm looking for?
The last guy to leave the factory was Mike Lobb. Drive out to Sesame Woods.
Is there anything I should know about the Sesame Woods?
They've got the odd wolverine in them.
What?
But they're probably hibernating or migrating or the like.
What was the name of the factory worker I'm looking for?
The last guy to leave the factory was Mike Lobb. Drive out to Sesame Woods, then walk the trail out to the ice fishing hut.
Okay. I just skipped that.
I better get back to it.
You betcha.
Excuse me.
What is it, Heather?
I didn't want to talk to you.
You bet.
There's the leave trigger. It's time. I just got gnomed, that is true.
The snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw... It doesn't matter. I'm on my way to question Mike Lobb at the ice fishing huts. But to get there, I have to go through Sesame Woods. That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna move one thing. There we go. That should be fine. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the woods at night. I guess it's day still, but I don't enjoy it.
Found Isaac Davner's ID badge. Looks like he came this way sometime before the accident. Why was Mike Lobb, out here as well?
We should probably look at him.
Hello? I think I found Mike Lobb. Man, late 30s. Looks like he froze to death, trying to solve some sort of problem. I'm gonna have a look.
The audacity. Was Mike Lobb following Isaac? Rotate the tiles to chart a path from Mike Lobb to the ice fishing hut, but beware lest the path intersect with one upon which a shadowy figure lurks. Okay. Okay, so this one can't turn. So, okay. He can't go that way because all roads lead to Gnome. Okay, if he goes down, he can't go down because all roads lead to Gnome. Not all roads lead to Gnome, only some. Okay. He goes down. Okay. And we can just turn this. So, no roots lead to gnome. Okay. Okay, he goes. Okay. Chart a path from my glove to ice, but beware. Okay. All the gnomes are quarantined. Yeah, all the gnomes are quarantined. This should be good. What? Does my Oh, it does. All roads do lead to gnome. This tile is a bad piece. Okay. Sir. Okay, droop droop. This gnome is forever connected to everything. So I can't go over here. Because everything connects to gnome. Okay. And so we just move the other way and we come to this curly Q. And this piece leads to gnomes half the time. This is... How... Oh. I thought this was so simple, but now it's not being simple. Okay. Let's just... Okay, this section does not intersect with gnome. It's also not helpful. Oh. Okay. Gnomes are isolated. Right? Yes, they are all quarantined. This should be fine. Just wasting a couple thousand taxpayer dollars. I'm an absolute sham.
Aha! No puzzle's gonna stop me in my tracks. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean... Ah!
They tried to take him. The lock must not.
The lock on the factory door.
Key.
What is this thing? I think I found something important in the hands of a dead lobster. I'm going to hold on to it for later. The lake with the ice fishing huts is just past the clearing. I'm going to continue on to see if anyone there seems to have this affliction.
I'm not seeing... Oh, there is gum. Let's go.
Mr. Scruffman.
You following me, boy?
No, sir.
You look like a lost puppy. Go home, puppy.
I can't leave until I get that factory back open. I have a few more questions for you.
Of course you do.
Lobster?
You had to go through the woods to get here. Didn't you see a guy freezing on a tree stump?
Yep,
Why didn't you help him?
he didn't ask. Best not to interfere with acts of nature.
So you just let a guy die out there?
Had nothing to do with it. A cold will creep right up on you.
Fair enough.
Where were you on the night of the accident again?
Working at the hotel.
I understand you have a thing for Mrs. Davner.
No, sir. Just think she's pretty. I expect you do as well.
Where were you on the night of the accident?
Busy. You accusing me of something?
I'm just asking. It's part of my job to be thorough.
I was working at the hotel.
Okay, see? That was easy.
I'm asking them in the opposite order they were meant to be
This shit up?
asked.
It's nice.
Nope.
Oh. Well, what are you doing then?
Fixing stuff. That's my job. Lots of stuff getting broke lately.
Things get broken on these huts a lot?
Everything gets broken a lot. Keeps me busy. Don't get any ideas. I just do my job.
We judge him for so...
Thanks for your help, guy.
We judge him so unfairly.
Mr. Scruffman claims he was working the night of the accident. I'm headed over to the hotel to check out his story now.
Yeah, just tell the whole world that.
Found some freshly caught fish out on the lake. Looks like something has started eating them before they've been cooked.
Probably teenagers. Let's go to the hotel.
Hello again, Mr. Bjorn.
Yeah,
Do you know Randall Scruffman?
I do. He's a good man. Good stock.
Despite his stock, you think he could have had anything to do with the accident at the factory?
Why don't you just let things run their course? Accidents happen, Mr. Tethers.
So, Randall Scruffman.
He's a valuable member of this community, and that'll be enough of you trying to say otherwise.
Do you think Glory Davner's capable of violence? So that's a no. What was that? Heard a crash and a scream coming from inside the inn. Going inside to see what happened. I hope I won't need backup.
I love his
I
priorities.
heard a scream. Is everything okay in here?
The pipe on the fireplace. I turned my back on it for 1 second and boom!
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure we can find a way to fix it.
Rotate tiles to reconstruct the wood stove's flue before the lobby fills with smoke. The stovepipe may split, but all sections must rejoin on the way to the chimney. Okay. Let's...
What the heck was that?
Hurry, it's getting away.
Saw a thing. It stole some pipe. Going after it.
Yep, that's where the demo ended.
Checking out.
Oh my, but what about my furnace? You're all done?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be calling in the FBI's Gnome Squad. Or the National Guard, or the... someone better equipped to handle your situation.
Oh, I see. Guess I'll be needing to call the sheriff then and let him know.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the sheriff told me to give him a buzz the moment you left town.
Why would the sheriff assume I was leaving so soon?
Oh, I couldn't say. So, will that be on a credit card, or should I just send the bill to Uncle Sam?
What is Sheriff Bog hiding? And that lock, it's on the outside of the door. On second thought, I better stick around. See this through.
Oh, great. Hot dish all around.
I think the sheriff wants me out of town. And what is the deal with that gear I found on Mike Lobb? I need to see a man about a furnace pipe.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. A jump scare lulls you into like such a sense of just, because you know you're just doing the puzzle and then boom. Okay.
What was that thing? What happened? Did it try to eat your ear?
If two rows are white and rotations affect orientation, then...
Huh?
Since Bo's brain got scrambled, all inputs end up in the pit of perplexity. Drag and drop arrows into all the empty slots to redirect his stream of thought into the light of lucidity. Okay. Drag arrows from the menu to highlight a spot. Your mission is to direct to the light bulb. Stream of thoughts will move in the direction of any arrow it hits. A brain tube will cause the stream of thought to bounce off at a right angle. When you think you have... Okay. Okay. So, boing. Okay. Okay. Speak. Okay, we cannot... Okay, what if we go boop, boop? No, we do not go... Wait. Bup, bup, and then we go this way. And we hit here. And then we go to the left. Right? I speak. Woo, 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 woo. Boing. That should be it. What? Huh? Oh, I have to place all of them. Okay. Okay, up. Boing, boing, boing. Then let's go right, and then go down. Go over, dupe, do. Okay.
Hello?
I just didn't understand that I had to fill all the spots. Okay. Let's go.
Well, that was a very interesting puzzle, but...
The whispers of the moon crashed too loudly.
The whispers what?
Clear the path.
Another gear. I'd better not...
Okay, fine. We won't talk to the man.
What happened?
I got your pipe back. Let's finish putting this back together.
Okay, yep, okay. So let's just connect some pipes. That isn't where that goes. Okay. Okay. Goes up. We can... This just doesn't connect, so this has to be wrong. Which means it can't turn like that. Okay, this turns down, then I can turn it over, and then whoop, I can go straight up and wait. Up, over, round. And wait. Okay, all of that's connected. And then this, shoop, shoop, over, and then, okay. Whoop. Yeah. Let's go. I was worried there for a second.
There you go. Your stove's all fixed.
Why, thank you, Mr. Tethers. You FBI types sure are handy.
Thank you. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You seem relatively coherent. Do people ever talk about seeing, little people in pointy hats?
Oh, the hidden people. Yeah, it's an old Nordic superstition. My grandfather used to tell me stories. They say they live among us in the ground, trees, rocks. But I just know the ones that live in my window.
Was Mr. Scruffman working here on the night of the accident?
Yeah, the fence outside was a terrible mess. I think some kids were trying to rip it down or something.
Did it take him long to fix?
Oh yeah, all night. If you're still looking for suspects, I'd start looking at that Bjorn fella. But you didn't hear that from me.
Oh, I did not.
Can you tell me anything more about the hidden people?
Oh yeah, tourists love the stories. But Bjorn and his friends take them very seriously.
Oh?
Oh yeah, they don't like the decorative gnomes in my window.
Fair enough. I don't enjoy them either.
Well, Mr. Scruffman's alibi checks out. Mike Lobb is dead. And I just saw living garden gnomes. I think I'm gonna head back to the diner and have a chat with Sheriff Bog.
Puzzle.
Help wanted.
The varsity muskrats just got after-school jobs at Hank's window shop, but they can't skip football practice. Help them come up with a pass without breaking any glass. So, like... Okay. I see. I see. Okay. You can only throw. This is almost here. No, that should be it. Throw to you, you throw, throw. Yeah. Let's go.
Well, that takes care of that one.
I like puzzles. Okay, let's go to the diner. Any gum? No. Puzzle.
Those chairs weren't here before, were they?
Nope. One of them Nordic guys brought them in right after I ordered my pie. Pie that I'm still waiting for.
Something odd about them.
Something spray painted on the stack of S-care chairs. Arrange them to discover a secret image. Okay, let's just pull them all out so I can see this stuff. Okay. I'm not allowed to see them all. Okay. Okay, those two fit together. That fits there. Okay. That goes there. No, that doesn't quite fit. That goes up there. Yeah. Then that goes upside down. That goes there. What? Is it just upside down? Okay. Isn't this the exact same thing I had before? Maybe it's different. Okay. The red areas resolve into a crescent shape. I know that. I'm done. I agree. So I just had it upside down and I just, or backwards or whatever. Rude. Okay. It's absolutely rude. I'm gonna fail my FBI school with this. Yeah.
That image you just made? That's the symbol those lodge guys use.
Really? Interesting. What do you guys know about Bjorn?
Oh, you mean the old hippie who spies on people out by the hotel?
He's one of those old Nordic guys who hangs out at the lodge. Brothers of Scoggins or something like that.
Brothers and weirdos, if you ask me.
Lodge, huh? I'll check it out. How are you doing, Steve?
Do you have more birds?
How's business?
Who wants to know?
I'm just making conversation.
Oh, well, maybe you can help me figure something out then.
More birds.
Driving me crazy.
Birds. Okay. Okay, one that's simple enough. Then you two have to help. That's not... No. Okay. Then 1 and 2 can carry that. 1 and 4. Every bird carrying something is carrying its maximum. Because that would work. What if the bluebird's just not carrying fucking anything? This guy's just... You're carrying 1 and 1. You're carrying 1, 1, 2. You're carrying 2 and 2. And you're carrying 2. You're carrying 3. And you're carrying nothing. Let's go. I'm good at birds. I've regained faith in myself.
Well, that takes care of that one.
You have more bird problems?
How are you doing, Steve? Do you know anything about hidden people?
Collectors will pay a tidy sum for a wooden one.
But you don't believe in them, do you?
Do I seem crazy to you?
See you, Steve.
Gum.
There's some tobacco on the counter. Smells like I guess the waitress hasn't been in much of a cleaning mood lately.
Don't judge her. She lost her husband.
Hello again, Daryl. And Daryl.
Bugs.
You two have any more bugs you need boxed?
Actually, yeah. That sounds like fun. Let's box up some more bugs.
Wait,
Yes, please.
Seriously? I was joking.
No, you weren't.
Let's get to it.
Okay. Okay, you have to do that. Oh, wait. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we go... Okay. Let's just put you in a box. We'll see that where that takes us. We'll just go from there. Okay. And they need 3 each. So that's fine. This is not correct. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's also 12. So that's 24. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4 is 24. Okay, so all of the boxes are used. Okay, so if I do this, there's 4 in a 9 box, which is not correct. If I do that, then those are all happy. Okay. If I do that, they're happy. You're unhappy, though. Maybe they have separate boxes. Or maybe that guy's in a box by himself. So that that doesn't work, though. Okay, what if we did this? Those guys are happy, and then these guys are not happy like that. We'll figure that out later. Because he's happy. And he's happy, and you're happy. And you're happy. You have your 3 space. They have their 3 space. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, let's go. Let's caterpillar jail. None of these are caterpillars. I love bugs. What? Three squares, and it needs 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. They all have enough space. Oh. That line doesn't need to be there.
Another puzzle solved. Hello again, Daryl. Let's try to bust those bugs again.
Let's get to it.
More bugs. Same rules. Okay. What's stopping me from doing this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they don't have enough space like this. I can do it for those guys. And then, right? 1, 2, 3. No, I can't. I can do that. Okay, let me think through this. Okay, if I do this, boop, 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 boop. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's not enough space for all of them. But there's then one box that's not used. Okay, and this can't be right. I will just draw lines around the outside because that makes sense. Okay, what if you're like this and these guys are, they can't be like that. That's just wrong. Not like morally, just like rules of the puzzle wise. And having you in a 4 box doesn't make sense because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2 is 12. Wait. 6 times 3 is 18. Plus 6, yeah, that's 24. Okay. Let's start with these little guys. What if you're like that and you're like that? Does this work? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, it doesn't. Right? Yeah, true. I knew that. Those guys fit so nicely in there. That doesn't work. Okay. Let's just contain all of these in 1 box. That isn't correct because we have 1 square that will be used. Let's just contain them in random boxes and see where that leads us. Okay, and then this guy goes like this. These guys won't have enough space. So let's just... They are happy in this box, though. I have space where I don't need it, and not enough where I do need it. Okay. What if I do that? And so both of those guys are happy. And then maybe these 3 guys are happy with these. No, they're not happy. But only 2 of them would be happy. But I can't just... I can. Okay, this guy gets this box. This guy gets this box. This guy gets his free range. This guy gets his free range. And they need to be separated. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, let's go. Bugs in a box. I love bugs in a box.
Done. That wasn't so bad.
Do you have more bugs for me?
Hello again, Daryl.
Oh.
I don't see the waitress around. Did she go somewhere?
That's a good question. I ordered some key lime about 20 minutes ago.
Okay, this might sound silly, but have you guys ever heard about hidden people?
My cousin's neighbor saw one once.
Oh, not this again.
He swears they're real.
So do those Nordic tree huggers, but that doesn't make it so.
So the hidden people are just a bunch of make-believe then?
Yep.
Not according to my cousin's neighbor.
Cousins' neighbors are the most reliable sources, though. I just like clicking on things.
I checked up on the repairman. He was working at the hotel on the night of the accident.
Alibi checks out, huh?
He's in the clear. He couldn't have been involved. Have you looked into Bjorn and his friends? He seems to be an avid environmentalist. Perhaps the accident is a political statement.
Nah, Bjorn's always been a major part of this community. Since even before my badge was pinning up my diapers.
You wore a sheriff's badge on your diapers?
This is a community that celebrates its Nordic heritage, Agent Tethers.
Just not addressing
Not
it.
one that advocates violence.
Have you heard about this hidden people superstition?
Hidden people? You had me going there, Tethers. A government agent investigating elves and hippie legends.
Yeah, how'd you going there?
Okay.
Well, sounds like you have had a busy day. Let's wrap it up for today and start fresh tomorrow.
But you haven't really done anything. And we're no closer to getting that factory up and running.
Agent Tethers, I'm not from the big city. Around here, we take our time. Keep our heads clear.
As far as I can tell, everyone's heads are filled with puzzles.
Puzzles are a way to keep yourself from asking questions you don't want answers to.
What does that mean?
Means I'll see you in the morning, Agent Tethers.
We've just been threatened. Okay. Gum.
Bjorn is starting to look more and more suspicious. I just got a tip that he holds secret meetings in a local lodge. I remember seeing something about a lodge on my Scoggins map. I wonder if it's the same one.
Gum. Okay, let's go to the lodge. That's not sus at all.
Looks like someone doesn't want me to see what's going on inside. Well, they probably shouldn't have made this a puzzle then.
Draw a single straight line from one red dot to another that will slice through every barrier blocking the window. Just... Okay, it's just one line. Okay. Okay, I need to go vertical. Let's see. That misses the gray chain. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Gray chain was... Doesn't get everything. It misses this bar. Okay, so what if I start here? I missed this board. Okay, if I start like here and go here, I should cut every single one, yeah. Is there a better line? I don't think there is. We're gonna go with it and see if it's right. Let's go. You see, just don't question yourself, ever. What's their explanation? Okay. This is absolutely nothing.
If you want a good look around, you might try knocking on the door.
Sheriff Bob! Oh, you startled me.
Snooping doesn't suit you, Agent Tethers. What are you doing here?
I'm pretty sure I saw Glory Davner in there.
The waitress? I doubt it.
She was standing right there a second ago. There's something about this crew that seems off to me.
Agent Heathers, you're here to get the factory back open. Not to question or belittle the beliefs of the townsfolk.
What the heck is going on in there?
They meet regularly and celebrate their cultural traditions. But that's their business, not yours. Time to go, Agent Heathers. I'll escort you back to the hotel. Make it an early night and turn in, Agent Heathers. I don't want to see you out here again tonight. And trust me, you don't want to be out here either.
Definitely not sus at all.
Sheriff Bog definitely isn't working with me. I'm sure I saw Glory Davner at the lodge. And now Glory Davner's sneaking around town. I'm going to follow her.
Nelson still got the snowmobile trouble rearranged logs. Okay, it's one of these. Must hit every footprint on his way to the mystery spot. Okay. Okay, down. Then over. Then he can come up, down, over, and then wait. No, that doesn't work. I'm sure it wouldn't lock. Go down, boop, boop. I can't place them on the footsteps. What if I have him go doop, do, over, do, boop, and he'll just go up into nothingness. Okay. What if I send him all the way to the top? And then down? Then over and he just... Okay, he'll go down, over, and then just get sent into the void. It's not what we want. Okay, yeah, the trees are obstacles. Okay. Goes down. Comes up, he comes over. And I can send him in. But that's not helpful. Okay, what if I send him down? It goes whoop whoop whoop. He'll go down, he'll go. Boop boop. No. He'll go down, he'll go over, he'll go up. He'll go down. Get these 3. Then go over. Up, get these 3. It's this one that's the problem child. So you can go over, and then we can just send him, and he'll just cease to exist at some point. I do think there has to be a log here in order to head here, because it's blocked off from all other angles, so this one has to be here. I'm pretty sure this one has to be here. Okay. So he goes down. What if he goes all the way over? Then goes up. Boom, boom. And crashes in the trees. We don't want that. If he goes up, zoom, and he drives into nowhere. I do think he has to go up and, like, I think this is, like, he drives over here, whoop whoop. Okay, then he goes up, goes over. Okay, he goes down, he goes over, he goes up. Boom, 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 whew, whew, whew. Okay. Yes, let's go. I just had to figure out the essential logs. Okay. I'm winning.
Glory was headed toward the factory. I gotta catch up with her.
Is she bringing an offering? That's exactly what she's doing. Well, seems like a great place to leave off for the night now that we're in space. I want to keep going, actually. I was like, oh, it's late, I should go to bed, but, like, it's only 1 a.m. I should just go to bed. Yeah. So, okay, so I think I'm going to stream again tomorrow the rest of the game, and I will start the game earlier so that I can play longer. Big brain strats. But yeah, it's actually really nice to revisit this game, which utterly, absolutely, totally terrified me. Like I would just, I would think I would see the gnomes in the corner of my eyes, and I was just a little freaked out by them. This game was just a little terrifying, and like I watched people play through it like Amnesia, the Dark Descent, and the nightmares I had from Puzzle Agent were probably scarier than the nightmares I had from Amnesia. Just, I don't know, there's something about the gnomes that gets me. Well, I hope to see you later, and bye!